Set. They're off, racing over 1.25 miles with Queen's Fort in the maroon, restrained, leaving the stalls. Pure of Heart, light green cap against the rail, got a good break, leads them through the first furlong with the nose-banded Hillbridge. They stride on by a couple of lengths to NAKHEEL with the blue cap racing wide of Queen's Fort. And then Minhoona, the yellow silks tucked away at the running rail, and Queen of Soldiers, red and white silks, of James Doyle at the back of the field as they continue to run downhill and move into the bend at Swindley Bottom. And this Palmer & Co. Champagne Maiden Fillies Stakes, and it's Pure of Heart and Jamie Spencer who take them along. Tracked by Hillbridge, the pink cap for double chasing David Probert. Maroon Jacket, Kieran Schumacher against the running rail on Queen's Fort, disputing third place with NAKHEEL, the blue. Minhoona, Tom Marquand, the yellow silks, and still at the back of the field is Queen of Soldiers under James Doyle. They're making the steady ascent now as they move towards halfway. Pure of Heart dictating here to the nose-banded filly Hillbridge racing in closest attendance. Queen's Fort stalks the leading pair just ahead of NAKHEEL and Minhoona, the owner mate, sitting 4th and 5th, and Queen of Soldiers remains at the tail of the field. The last half mile is in sight now, and they're about to begin the swing for home. Spencer glancing in behind aboard the pace-setting Pure of Heart. Hillbridge still sitting at the leader's quarters. Queen's Fort in a bit of a pocket at the moment. Will need a little daylight when they straighten, but the pace has been a very steady one, and it's going to be a bit of a sprint inside the last 3 furlongs. Crown of the bend. Pure of Heart to Hillbridge, Queen's Fort. Then NAKHEEL with a blue cap. Minhoona is further back, and Queen's Soldier out on the right is now being finessed into it. On down towards the last quarter mile. Hillbridge puts her nose-banded head alongside Pure of Heart, who's asked for more. Here's Queen of Soldiers down the near side, beginning to run on with NAKHEEL. Queen's Fort and Minhoona are in behind. On down to the last furlong. Almost 4 in a line here. Down the outside, NAKHEEL with a blue cap is coming through with Queen of Soldiers. These two now moving on together. NAKHEEL by a whisker. Queen of Soldiers is bearing down on her. Heads up, heads down. NAKHEEL just over Queen of Soldiers. Close for third between Queen